Gershwin Woodcraft, and today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to take a standard propane tank and turn it into what they call a tank drum. I saw these all over the place on YouTube, but nobody actually explained how to make one until I found somebody who actually figured out all the plans, which I downloaded, and those plans are now can't be found on the internet. So if you want them, send me an email and I'll send you the PDF, which, as you can see from here, grids out everything. So let's just go really quickly step by step through how I made it. The first step is to get yourself a brand new, never used, empty propane tank from your local stores. It costs about $20. The second step is to remove the valve stem. Now, they're glued in place, so it takes a lot of work. I had to sit there with a hammer and go like this repeatedly and smash it till I cracked the glue seal and was able to remove it. Next step is to remove the stand ring, or whatever you call it. Now if you want to get close up right here, there were going to be 3 or 4 weld points, and that's where you have to just take a vice grip, get it in place right there, and just rock it back and forth. Hit it a few times with a hammer and you will eventually snap it. And then you can remove the whole ring, then use a sandpaper or a grinder or a file to get it smooth. Once you have the seat removed, you can now take your plans and transfer them onto the bottom of the hang drum. You can put them onto the bottom of the propane tank, and I'll show you exactly which note needs to be cut. This is where it gets extremely difficult. It's very, very hard to cut these. The instructions talk about doing them with a jigsaw. I had a lot of difficulty. I kept snapping the blades and they kept breaking. So I eventually decided to just go with a Dremel with those little ceramic bits. I probably went through about 20 of these. They snapped pretty quickly, but I just very slowly worked it. It was a lot less noisy, and ultimately it gave me a much cleaner cut. The most important part of your tank drum is going to be the tuning. The PDF instructions give details as to how to tune it. The basic idea is that the longer the tongue is, the lower the note. Therefore, you want to start with each note high and tune it down. A trick to playing it was described as to touch it as if you're touching a hot iron. If you go like this, you get no sound. You go. Well, this was a great project. Thank you for spending some time with me. Don't forget to check out Gershwin Woodcraft, and I'll see you next time.